How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of my vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. It's this season 3 reboot and we are on episode 84. Yes, this season is I'm really into this season so far at the moment. I'm really sort of going for it. There's lots I'm doing. I've done a little bit off camera and it's mainly kind of there's been a little bit of nether kind of stuff. I've got some footage now. Actually, I'll show you what I've got. I went to the nether after the previous episode with there's clips of me going in there on my own trying to grab some loot. I think I found these golden swords in there. I found some random chests. I've got the clips for you now. What I'll do is there's no commentary, so what I'll do is I'll just stick some music over it and then just let you watch it. And I actually joined Zakaban, one of the server players. If you didn't know, this map is now on a server again. There's no one on there at the moment. As you can see, I've got a little server tab. Whoops. I just pressed shift too many times. And yeah, so it's on a server now, and yeah, all's good. Lots of people have been on and playing. It was very active last night, actually. Just for your information, we are waiting on the new additions from Minecon for the 1.11 snapshot. However, we uploaded the snapshot yesterday and there was a bug with the furnaces. You put stuff in a furnace and it will crash your client. Yeah, so we've kind of gone back to the version 16W38A. We're waiting on 16W39B. That's where they introduce llamas, mansions, and all that good stuff. And I got a random pig spawned on my island. I think he's come all the way from over there. So today I want to show you a few clips. Those clips are from the nether. So there's a bit with me and another player just kind of chatting over, over text. We were just texting each other on the chat, and we were playing that way. We weren't Skyping, otherwise I would have kept the footage for that. So here's all the nether footage of me grabbing some of the treasure in the actual fortress, because I actually found a fortress, and I probably will show you that in a minute. But found a fortress, got some of the boxes because I couldn't wait. For the next episode to be able to see what's inside. It wasn't a great deal, just a lot. I think there was some just of gold, a bit of iron. I think there was a horse armor. Yeah, there's the horse armor there. I think there was even a saddle and a couple of golden swords. Nothing fancy. I think, if I'm correct, there was diamonds in there, about 4 diamonds. I've got the footage anyway, so take a look. I'll show you the nether footage of me on my own, and then me straight away. I'll do it straight away. Me and Zakaban. Me and Zakaban are actually trying to take on a blaze spawner, so you probably notice I've got some blaze rods. I've got 8 in total. That was a nightmare. So yeah, let's have a look at that footage now. as you can tell, that was quite it got quite hairy at times. I think I almost died at one point. Anyway, so yeah, so we went to the nether. I've done a little bit in there. So I've got enough now to craft some new items. We'll do that now because I'm this side of the woods. Or this side of my island, so to speak. This side of the woods is kind of a phase. So we're going to grab that. And we're going to grab 3 of you. This is not what I'm trying to show you all episode, because I think we've had a couple of nether related episodes, and I'm not going to kind of carry on. I'm just going to plonk it in here for now, because this is kind of my little work shed. It's like a little, you know, garden work shed. I've got all my tools in here. I've been doing a lot of enchanting off camera as well, and I've managed to get myself, oh there it is. So far I've been combining enchantments. We got Silk Touch again. I did actually lose it off camera, I think. But I've got another one. I've been combining to get a better pickaxe with Fortune on it. I still haven't got Fortune 3. I'm kind of holding out for it. Then that way, as soon as I get Fortune 3 on camera, I'm gonna smash these lot. Even if it's just a little video clip. So yeah, so been in the nether, been a little bit busy. But we're practically in the nether. Let's just quickly, I think I'm getting sidetracked now. Yeah, so we made our brewing stand, so now I can make potions off camera. That's cool. There'll be a time that I'll make potions on camera, but nothing fancy. So I'm gonna go into the nether and I shall show you what I've been up to. And for some reason there's a random pig in here. I'm gonna try and get him back into the overworld. Come on, in you go. In you go, in you go, in you go, in you go. See you later, taters. When are you going back? Go on then. You don't belong here. That's the second pig. There was 2 pigs on my island. So as you can see, I've kind of sheltered it off. I've kind of sealed it off from ghasts. I haven't sealed off the bridge, but there's a massive bridge. I found out that if I went this way, well, I kind of went that way, long way round. But I kind of made a bridge this way, and it goes directly up these stairs to the Nether Fortress. So I haven't explored it all, but I think I found a blaze spawner. I just want to confirm that on camera actually while I'm here. So let's go up here. I will tidy all this up at some point, and we are going to be working on a nether hub, because now the snapshots has landed, it doesn't seem to affect the world generation, so that's kind of good. But we're not on it yet. I would have been on it this episode, but there was a lot of problems. So after a big long run, so we're going to probably put minecarts down as well. I think boats on ice are the best ones. Best is the best. So go up here. It is quite a little bit of a trek for a nether fortress. I might have a fiddle about, see what the coordinates are in the overworld to get a portal linked to it, but maybe, I don't know. So I kind of went down here. As you can see, I've got my torches here, and I was just raiding it. I can't, there's a blaze there. Oh god. At least we got a blaze rod out of it. Okay. It starts spawning randomly now. Okay, it's dead end. I can't remember exactly. This way then. I think that's a dead end. Yeah. And yeah, this is roughly where it was. So it's got steps going up. I don't think I went up that way. I think this is a spawner. No, it's not. The reason I thought it was a spawner is because I was being attacked. I don't need to take this for now. That goes to the outside world. I was getting attacked by blaze. A lot of them, actually. There's quite a few of them here, and I thought it was a blaze spawner. But obviously not. I'm hearing them. I'm still hearing them. So let's have a quick look, just to see if we can confirm. Oh, there's one there. See if I can confirm a blaze spawner. I know in the clip that me and Aaron done, a Zakaban, there's a blaze spawner there. We could just build there, but it's a little bit further away. So I don't actually know. Yeah, for us to get to a blaze spawner is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, let's get in towards a wither skeleton. No thanks. I'm not taking off both. I'll take one or the other, but not both. I need a shield as well. It would be nice to have a shield. I'm not sure if a shield actually stops the blaze damage. But anyway, so it looks like a Zakaban's fortress. It might be the better one to get a blaze spawner going, because I don't actually know where one is, and I'm actually a little bit lost right now. I'll meet you back at base because there's a couple of things I want to show you there. No way, is that the same pig? Is that the same pig that was at the portal? Let's go and check this out. How did it get all the way up there? Is it the same pig? It can't be the same pig. It's not. There's two pigs in the nether. I'm sorry guys, but you're going to have to die. This ain't a place for pigs. I'm doing you a big favour. Where's the other one? Don't tell me that's the same one. No, it's not. He's dead. Look. Look, poor pig. I remember him on one Minecraft map actually. I had a pet pig called Oink. I'm gonna have to find Oink again. Little Oink or Little Oink. I can't remember. Meet you back at base. Okay, so now I've got a saddle. I think that's from the nether. I'm pretty sure that's from the nether. It was a few days ago from the time of this recording that I actually got some. I've got some of this magma block as well. Got a few bits from the nether, nothing major. I was lucky enough to land a ghast here. I didn't get it on camera though, but that was epic. There's nothing more satisfying than returning to sender. That just gives you that satisfaction. So I'm gonna there's a horse that's actually stuck on my island, and I've been waiting to get him on camera just for you guys. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get him his iron horse or horse armor. Do I actually have a name tag? I believe I don't. It's now night, but that's not a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab this horse. I think I've already jumped on him, so yeah. Is he technically friendly to me now? Yeah, he is. So I've already tamed him. So we're just going to stick the saddle and the armor on. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we get him safe. Unfortunately, I don't have a leash. So what I might do is, I might just keep him. I don't know where I'm going to keep him, to be fair. Yeah. I haven't got enough string, so I can't actually leash him. So I'll just leave him there for now. If he wanders off, I'll just jump back on him and get him back. So that's that task I wanted to do. There's no comments and no extra subscribers yet, so don't forget, get your comments in the comment section, and within reason I'll shout them out as soon as I can. So just bearing in mind with episodes guys, we are slightly behind the actual where Minecraft is. I do plan to try, that's a big aim for me, is to try and make sure that my videos kind of catch up. We are catching up. I am actually releasing them a lot more frequently than I would normally do. So that way I can catch up and get the existing Minecraft up to speed. I've got my 1.8 skin back on, so if I was to go like this, these are all the changes between this episode and last. I'm now naked. Well, I've got my boxers on or my swimming trunks, you name it, whatever you want. What's it with the pigs today? Come on, move. That's it. So yeah, I've been doing lots off camera, but the main thing I want to be showing you right now, and just to polish this episode off, I guess, is I've been working on my house. It doesn't look like it, because nothing looks like it's changed, right? Well, you're correct, as the house as such has not changed. However, I have actually been doing a little bit of work, but not to the actual house itself. As you know, I built a basement. I think at one point I built a basement. Let me just sleep. I built a basement, and yeah, I need to sort that out because I keep spawning outside my house, which is a bit weird. So in the basement, I'm kind of making it look natural. It kind of cuts off from the house, and it's like open, and as you can see, I've made it look quite overgrown. So, and I've just this is the pathway. So it's a mixture. Is you follow the spruce wood, which kind of leads you to different paths, and then I've got a mixture of andesite and gravel and grass, which gives it a nice little kind of path effect. And you got like the leaves are overgrowing everywhere, like literally everywhere. This place is, you know, not been, they haven't had a gardener in quite some time. So this underground kind of basement cave kind of deal, remember when we first started there was the cave system? Well, I've kind of started changing it a little bit, but keeping it kind of natural as well. So I'm not really terraforming it too much, but enough to make it look overgrown and not maintained, because I want to kind of give it that kind of, you know, this has been here a while kind of feel. So as you can see, I've got the path, overgrown stuff. It's all overgrown on the ceiling. I want to get vines in here actually. That's another thing I need to go and get. I think that might have to be on an exploration episode or something like that. But yeah, I need obviously, you know, got overgrown. Just a quick workbench there. This is a basic bridge. They've got cobblestone, so it looks like loose rocks. So like a I don't know, a little rocky mountain like hill thing going on here. So I've done cobblestone as is to make it look like loose stones basically. That's the only block that comes close. I've got a little artificial little like stream going down here, and that will go further on down there as well, but I need to come up with some ideas. Random sugarcane, I'm not 100% sure where they're gonna, you know, I don't like them there. I know it's really fussy. Mossy cobble where the water is and where the stone meets the water, just to give it kind of that moldy looking effect, like it's been here a while. Like I say, I need to polish it up. I want to get rid of all the diorite, granite and andesite and just have solid stone in here. Maybe even the dirt on the ceilings, I want to get rid of that, just to kind of make it look a little bit more. The trouble is, I don't want too many colours, because it makes it look a little bit confusing when it comes to the all the overgrown sort of stuff. But this is pretty much the thing I want to get going here. I want to kind of make it look like it's being used, but it's not being maintained. It's kind of really like natural and like it was originally here. I've done a similar sort of project on I think it was the last map with the entrance to my lab. I'd done a kind of a natural kind of terraforming sort of thing, and that worked out really well. I really enjoy it because I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing an okay job. I feel in my head I'm doing an okay job to make this cave system look like better and less barren and plain. I don't know if you remember it from one of the earlier episodes, but it was nothing like this. So I feel like I'm coming on well. It's not finished. It needs a lot more work, and it's not something I can probably get done on camera, I guess, but this is an ongoing project for me at the moment. So far, in regards to projects, you may all know that I kind of start one project and never finish another. I want to try and get this finished before I start anything else, so I'm very focused on this at the moment. Need more lily pads, and I'm going to need more vines. I just want to make it look a little bit overgrown, and then continue the stream down there and see what happens. Up here, we've got kind of like a dock area. I'll just put sandstone there to kind of make it go with the sandy beach out there. So I think I've shown the outside on camera before, because as you can see it looks overgrown. Once again, that overgrown look, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I'm not really sure on the cobble here, and I want a fence, but I'm not sold by that. I don't know yet. I want to kind of keep it uniform to everything else, so maybe just, I don't know, wood, maybe spruce wood logs. Yeah, I've got ideas already. So as you can see, I've got a chest full of boats, so in case I kind of lose my other boats, I've got plenty of boats. I've pretty much got a whole season's worth of boats here. So what happens is when I need to go out and about, I just press the button here, and there's a redstone contraption which I used in season 1 with the boat dispenser. I don't know if you remember, if those that actually follow all of these videos, which I don't know who that is, you know, shout in the comment section if you've been watching since season 1. I will bow down to you basically. So in season 1, in my little house, I had kind of like a a boat thing where you press the button, the boat pops out. Similar situation here. You jump in your boat, out you go. And that's pretty much that. So I think that's quite nifty, to be fair. And then when you're done with it, I can either leave the boat here, or just quickly pack it up and do that. I could probably even maybe put some hoppers down and then lead it into that chest again, but nah, that's fine by me. That'll do. I'll just plonk it manually. That's fine. I don't want nothing too fancy up here. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing off camera. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this basement. I'm thinking it's coming on pretty damn well. And on that note, guys, unfortunately, we're literally hitting about 20 minutes. I've kind of shown you what I've been up to since the previous episode with the whole Never adventures and escapades and stuff like that. Yeah, so I've done a little bit off camera since last episode, and as you can see, I've been very focused on this basement area. I've probably spent in this basement probably 2 hours so far, just kind of messing around and stuff like that. 2 hours in the basement. It's still not finished yet, but I know roughly where I'm going with it, so which is kind of cool. What would be cool is if I put a secret underground lab, or an entrance to a secret lab, maybe a secret entrance, or even I'm thinking of a coded door, so that if you don't know the code, you can't get in, sort of thing. But it's just a case of where I'm going to put it, because this basement is quite small, and the videos I've seen on YouTube with like key coded security doors and stuff like that in vanilla require a lot of space for the redstone. So I need to study that a little bit and get that going, definitely. So hopefully next step in the near future, this will be pretty much done, and I'll comment once it's 100% finished. You will be back down here, and I will show you what I've done since this particular episode, and you know, all the work that I've been doing. The bridge behind me, just to note, that is the most simplest bridge ever. I've looked for some designs on YouTube actually, and there's one or two that stand out that might actually work in here. So I might even give that a go. Yeah, but yeah, this bridge ain't gonna stay. This is not it, to be honest. This is just plonked here just for functionality, sort of, you know, functionality. Yeah, that word. So yeah, it's just to basically work, basically. So cool. So I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know about you guys, but so far so good. This bit behind me, it's just pure stone. I need to make sure that looks a little bit more worn and torn. But apart from that, I think it's pretty cool. I'm even probably going to go to the extent of getting random bits of water pockets in the ceiling, so that yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Let me just try and let's go F5 quick. I was gonna literally say my goodbyes. Let's go and grab because you want to make it look damp, and I want to make it look damp, and I want to make it look like, you know, there's moisture getting in there. I've just had a really good idea. So let's grab this. I'm gonna grab a bucket, and we're gonna grab some. Let's grab some dirt. We're gonna grab some stone, maybe, in this chest there. There we go. Let's just check my video settings. There we go. Right. Okay. So let's quickly go down in the basement. I just want to quickly try something. This is just an experiment. So in Minecraft, if there's water above a block, it will drip, right? So let's see if we can use that to our advantage here. So for example, if I wanted to say put that there and then put that there, we're onto something. I'm going to put loads of little water pockets randomly in here and make it look like it's dripping near the lake, so it just looks damp. Oh, that's amazing. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. and I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy. That's such a cool idea. I'm so going with that. I'm going to make it look like it's leaking every so often. That's a oh, I'm so clever. Guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take it easy.